That's thinking about buying that Nike Air Jordan 35, or people that definitely will cop, you want to watch this entire video because you're going to love this. Now, according to Nike, this is the design of the new Air Jordan 35. Takes the Eclipse plate one step further. We're looking at the Nike Air Jordan 5. This is called the center of gravity colorway of the Air Jordan 35. It's a nod to the original Air Jordan 5. On its 30th year anniversary, the colorway releases September the 27th in China, which is today, and October the 17th globally. And I think that is a dope colorway. You have to see these on feet to give them a fair judgment, like I was telling you guys in my previous video. So 35 years of game changing innovation that's guided the history of JB footwear includes taking the most valuable performance on the court and making them even better for the world's best players. Now, refining the most responsive cushioning platform in basketball, the Air Jordan 35 taps the technology behind the Eclipse plate and evolves it to help unlock Zoom Air for a more responsive feeling in heel and forefoot. In the Air Jordan 35, the Eclipse Plate 2.0 builds off its original form in the 34 to get the most efficient energy return out of those Zoom Air units. The reduction, once again, as the shoe's guiding philosophy. The design is an example of performance and aesthetics innovation that remains at the core of Jordan Brand's on-court presence. The Air Jordan signature shoe has and will always be the most important shoe we make each year, says Craig Williams, president of Jordan Brand. Basketball is where Jordan Brand started, and it's where we'll continue to invest in, advance our never-ending pursuit of excellence on your court. Now, what defines the Air Jordan 35? Take a look right here, people. You could see the visible zoom unit in the heel compared to the encased hex zoom heel unit in the Air Jordan 34. The exposed nature of the zoom units as well. They have like the best technology going, bro, for basketball shoes. Last year they said they were taking the court back, and they're continuing on that mission. These shoes just have a more of a lifestyle look added to it, but they're definitely, for sure, basketball shoes, as you can tell from this technology. And the exposed nature of the zoom units provides space for the bags to expand and subsequently to contract back when making cuts, sprints, and jumping. And I mean, what else do you want out of a shoe if you plan on balling? You got the herringbone design at the bottom. You can see right there, man, dope. So right here you can see a better picture of the flight wire on the side. Instead of calling them fly wire, they said flight wire because Jordan Brand, I guess they made it sound way more cooler. But yeah, that's what you got on the side right there. And like I said, this shoe looks better by the day. And a lot of people at first glance was like, nah, this ain't it. But now you're seeing the finishing touches. While the shoe's visual identity is fixed on the Eclipse Plate 2.0, other visual details link to the silhouette back to the Jordan Brand tradition, specifically the Air Jordan 5 with its tongue top design and its curum detailing and molded foam pods around the collar of the shoe. Jordan Brand athletes and consumers asked to bring back suede and other premium materials that the brand historically established on the court. Interpretations of leather and suede and other handmade touches point back to the Jordan Brand language of luxury, but done with functional purpose for the final product. Integrating premium materials and textures was a priority for Air Jordan 35, says Tate Curvis, Jordan Brand footwear designer. The brand has a history of giving these materials an aspirational quality. When players see it, when they touch it, they feel like they have the power of the Jumpman behind them. Everything we do has to tie back to making the best basketball shoe on the planet. Now, this is some of the Jordan Brand athletes that had commented on playing in the shoe. So, Kia Nurse, who plays for the Liberty, says, I feel so athletic in the new Eclipse plate. I can feel it, especially when I get in the lane, to be able to plant, go up, create, contact, and finish. Every time I get a board, I want to tell my teammates, you saw my bounce, right? So Jason Tatum from the Boston Celtics said, the 35 is comfortable, supported, and lightweight to the point that I don't even feel like I'm wearing it. I can play my style without even thinking about it. I was shocked that Jordan could take the Eclipse plate in the 34 and upgrade it in the 35. So, yeah. Another guard from China, Guai Ayalin, said, I'm always using change of speed to set up the offense. On the defense, I need to react quickly. The herringbone traction helps me be fast on my feet. So Ryu Hachimura, forward for the Wizards, says the 35s feel broken in right out of the box. Love the fit around my ankle and how comfortable they are. Now, what you all been waiting for is right here. This colorway, the Warrior colorway, I'm officially sold. I know this colorway here will separate the boys from the man because we all know the flu game red colorway. This is so reminiscent of that, first of all, and wow, does it look great on these shoes. The Warrior colorway, that's what it's called, draws inspiration from Jordan Brand athlete Hachimura's identity and Kenjai inspired samurai logo, designed by his mother in honor of his family's name and warrior spirit on the court. The colorway releases on October the 21st, so we'll have to wait for that one just like the rest of them. But check this out, people. Refreshing the iconic fire red colorway on the Air Jordan 5, the Air Jordan 35 DNA colorway is a nod to the Fury Fighter plain ethos and intensity of the 90s. The colorway releases in November. Here's a better look at that one. Oh yeah, fire. So, and the design for Zion Williamson, the Bayou Boys. We saw this earlier. People didn't believe this was the Jordan 35, but yep. The Bayou Boys colorway alludes to the vibrant diversity of New Orleans and includes crackled fox, gator leather, a marbled plate, and a gum bottom. The colorway releases November the 30th. Write these dates down, people. And finally, the Morpho colorway is meant to symbolize the effortless grace of a butterfly, referencing Chinese guard Guai Eileen smooth playing style. The colorway releases beginning December 24th in Greater China, and that is another fresh ass colorway. So I always said the colorways will make or break this shoe, and I still love, let's go back to it, this right here. That's my favorite colorway hands down so far, but I have to give it to Jordan Brand. The center of gravity colorway of the Air Jordan 35 released in China. Like I said, today it's out in China at jordan.com and select retailer, but it releases globally October 17th. So you can learn more and get notified at Jordan Sport. All you have to do is click on the link below, and hey, you can go right to it, get your pre-orders on, save up your money because you got only a couple weeks before the official release of the Nike Air Jordan 35. Like this video, leave your comment, share this on Instagram, YouTube, and Bogle. More importantly, subscribe.